because that's what he talk about. Ownership.
All right, hello everybody. How you guys doing? All right? All right. You know, we out here talking about the youth, so I'm not gonna go all into the money pretty much. It's about our youth. You know, it all starts with our families. We talk about it takes a village to raise a child, so we have to go ahead and teach our children, show them how they can do things. Look at the kids walking down the street. Hey, you guys over there, can you hear me? All right, I just want to make sure. This is about them. It ain't about us. They have to start with the youth, and they have to, I always talk about entrepreneurship, but our ancestors, like the African burial ground, they came over here, they came over in the ships. We all know how that happened. They were in manure and feces all on these ships, and they came here for us to have a better life. You know, they didn't have a choice. We have a choice. They got killed for reading. We can read. What's going on with the youth? Why aren't they getting educated? Why aren't the parents at home, if they're not doing it in school, do it at home? We got people who are self-educating their kids. It's not just about the schools, you have to do it at home as well. You have to be in the PTA meetings. You have to go up to the schools. Be there with your child. Don't just say, I'm gonna send them to school. You don't know what they're doing. Then they can't read past the 3rd grade education. We have to be there with them. We have to go, our ancestors fought, Harriet Tubman, you got Sojourner Truth. All of these people came to have for you to have a better life, for us to have a better life. We were in the bottoms of ships, like I said, with feces for days and months, and we act like we can't do the right thing. We should be able to do the right thing. We always talk about the police. Yes, the police, we got some bad police, we got some good police. You know, it's not up, we have to start at home. If your child isn't out at a certain time, I'm from Chicago, but when the lights came on, hey, we was in the house. And if I wasn't in the house, guess what? I didn't have to be policed because my dad and my mama would police me. So we have to take responsibility for our children, responsibility for ourselves. It's not up to someone else to raise your child, but if they do, don't be mad at them because you didn't do your job. You have to be sticking together, as I said, cooperation, connecting, communicating. All lives matter. Hey, Black lives matter. You know, Black lives, they're not killing all these people in the streets. You know, they're killing our people in the streets. It's our children who are, you know, we make up, what, 13%, but we're over 50% in the jails. Most of us are being killed. I understand all lives do matter. I understand that. But right now on the table is the Black lives that matter. They're shooting Black kids. They say, oh, it's black on black crime. That is that too. It's white on white crime. But guess what? It's like a prison to pipeline system. They're putting us in the prisons. They're putting us in the burial grounds. And we have to stand up together and rise together and train our kids. Show them how it's being. Let them see how, use their imagination. We should have our own independent schools away from what they're doing. I'm not mad at their curriculum, but we have to put our money together like circulation of our dollars, like Harambe doing his things, and we have to come together in unity, U-N-I-T-Y, like Queen Latifah said a long time ago. We have to stick together, stay together, and walk hand in hand. Stay together. Pick up each other. Don't let each other fall down. Hey, we're gonna fall sometime, but sometimes we need that helping hand like Harriet Tubman to bring them to the promised land. And that's what we're doing right here all throughout, not just in Kingston. Kingston's where we're at right now, but throughout the whole United States. We have a pandemic going on. We don't even know what tomorrow's gonna bring. But I tell you what, right now at this day, we can make a difference, a step by step, one step at a time. Do it arm in arm, hand in hand. Go out there and fight together, unite together, and be in one accord. That's what we can do. And we can do this on a mass scale. Start here, each one teach one, like I said. Grab the next person next to you. Grab the child on the street. When you see something going on, step up, speak up. Don't stand by there and let them just do what they're gonna do. I'm so sick and tired of seeing, oh, we filming it. No, don't just film it, do something about it. Action speaks louder than words. Don't just stand, we've been brutalized, kidnapped, kicked. I've been that way, but sometimes you just gotta stand up and say enough is enough and draw a line in the sand and take it to them. Right now the judicial system isn't open, so we gotta police ourselves. We see that they're not gonna do it, so we have to do it. Like the Black Panther Party used to do. We didn't have to pick up guns, but they still, I'm from Chicago, they had reach out programs, outreach programs, feeding the children like they're doing right over here. They have places where they can come for breakfast so they can think and they're not hungry. We're doing that right here in your community. So we start there, and it's starting out, and we can do it again. We can get back on the top. I understand, like I said, I'm from Chicago, We had businesses, not the boarded up, you see all these boarded up things, no. We go in there and we go ahead and buy it out. Get with the land trust. See what we can do to buy up the community. If it's nobody doing it, let's take control of it so we can have a proper place to live, a proper place to raise our children, so they can be in the streets and not be worried about things and go out and have the freedom that they should have. So thank you guys very much. It's my time.